carpet.
Comme d'habitude à côté. D'accord, très bien.
Quelques secondes encore pour messieurs les photographes.
Just a few more minutes for the
Just a
photographers.
few seconds more for photographers. He was a tough guy in Pusher. He was a vulnerable guy in Thomas Vinterberg's The Hunt, which got him the Best Actor award in 2012. And he was a very strong character in Michael Kolas, Mr. Mads Mikkelsen. Sitting next to him, coming from Iran, the young lady sitting next to him started at the age of 14 as a singer and as a...
them with consideration, and then to have a conversation with a group of people like this, who I already, but we do, had in competition and so on. But that's definitely balanced for me by the...
And the Sergeant Major, to pass time, asked Joanne Lai what he thought was the effect of the French Revolution. Joanne Lai said, "It's too soon to tell."
I was just about to say exactly the same. No, it's unfair. I'm always the last, and there's nothing to add here. I think we're all very humble with the task, and it's a tough task. And I think one of the biggest obstacles or tasks that we are facing is, even though we are bringing different qualities of filmmaking, we have a different approach of filmmaking, some directors, producers, actors. The biggest obstacle for us is to try to forget that and become an audience again, and embrace the films we're going to watch as an audience. I think, at least for my case, it's very important that we keep those eyes instead of having filmmakers' eyes. For some reason, that's my point.
Oui.
Le travail que la sélection a fait sera incomplet.
We have to round off the work done by the initial committee that selected the films. Of course, no work can be perfect. We will just be expressing our view, our opinion. We may be wrong, we may be right. But this is the kind of work that simply has to be done in a festival to promote really good films and to highlight the directors amongst the huge mass of films.
Are you going to say ditto?
Sorry?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, without film...
Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm John Doggett Williams from the Australian Financial Review. Over here.
Oh, okay.
In the dark.
Yes, yeah.
I'm writing a feature on Australians.
I think the question should be put the other way, in the sense that being there so few births, it's great.
Question?
Hello. Hello. My name is Christian Lindberg from Denmark, and I have a question for Mads Mikkelsen. Mads, over the years you have had a close working relationship with Nicolas Winding Refn, who has a movie in the competition. What are your thoughts on dealing with this now you're a jury member? And have you discussed this, him being a former member too?
Yeah, we had a word yesterday with our wonderful boss, and we decided that go ahead and watch all films. I mean, in the end of the day, if everybody loves it, it's simple, right? If nobody wants it to win, it's simple as well. And if it's a draw, I think it's fair enough I come in there and discuss it as well. So I think we can all be neutral. I love Nicholas, I love his films, but I will view his films like any other film, and I'm open for bribes as well.
Question is for Mass too, and I want to know what did you feel like when you know you will be a jury member in Cannes, and then you discover that in competition there's a film about directed by Nicholas Winding Refn?
Yeah, and nothing much I can add. It was a little oopsie that might be. I might get a phone call in a couple of days that I'm not in a jury anymore. I thought because. That would be the case if you were a judge in real life. But thankfully, they have trust in us that we can be as neutral as we are. We will sit down, fresh eyes, and look at whatever comes on the screen, and hopefully we will be fair and square.
Question over there.
They love cinema, they're passionate, they're very keen to get into the discourse and the debate. I don't think there's going to be any